Today, I'm reading Ripples number 535, Bubbling Brooks. Pebble, Boulder, Ponder, 2 quotes, something to think about for the week. The pebble is a short one. It's from an unknown source shared by Flory in India. And it says simply, the bubbling brook would lose its song if you removed the rocks. And the boulder unpacks that a little bit. The boulder is from Arthur Golden, and it's shared by Jamie in Middleton, Wisconsin. And it says, adversity is like a strong wind. It tears away from us all but the things that cannot be torn, so that we see ourselves as we really are. And then the ponder, the part that I write. Life is not always easy. I've heard from several fellow Ripplers lately who are experiencing big challenges in their lives: loss of loved ones, major disruptions in work and or school and or life, and also just dealing with the other stuff that can make life rocky. It is heartbreaking to hear how difficult life can be for each of us at times. As I look over my responses to them, I notice a common phrase that I've used in various forms. And while I generally try to avoid using absolutes like always and never, I stand by this one. Life is not always easy or convenient or pretty or fair. Life, however, is always worth it. The hard stuff makes us stronger, the same way the heavier weights are what make the difference in strength training. Many of you have heard me say that I do more weightlifting if they weren't so darn heavy. But of course, if they were light, they wouldn't help me strengthen my muscles. Believe me, I have days where I wish all the rocks in the bubbling brook of my life could be magically removed. Luckily, I have the good sense to remember that so much of my character, my personal strength, and my capacity to help others has grown from dealing with the difficult stuff. I'm truly sorry if life is extra tough for you right now. I hope you seek good people to support you, calming music to soothe you, and an occasional ice cream or other treat every now and then is pretty darn awesome too. Peace, Paul. Thank you so much for joining me as I read Ripples for Reflection, weekly inspirations for unleashing your best self. If you'd like to get a copy, head on over to theripplesbook.com. Make sure you ask me to sign it. I'm happy to sign it if you'd like me to. And make sure that if you aren't getting the weekly splashes that we send out via email every Monday morning, 60 seconds, no spam, just like these, 2 quotes, something to ponder for the week, you can sign up at unleashripples.com. And I'd like to thank Shauna, Jennifer, Derek, Anne, and Marie, as well as all of my Patreon peeps who are supporting this project and so many other good Ripley things that we do. We'll see you next time. Just one more for the season.